it just makes it very easy to not own a car in that place.
True.
Like genuinely, I mean that. Like not just because I'm comparing it to Calgary. It is just a very walkable city. Like the place we stayed at, it was um like I think it was like 10 minutes from like a Shoppers, or 10 minutes from a grocery store. Like you don't even have to like leave like majorly outside. So no, it's a great place. It's a really good place. A lot of like I said, greenery, a lot of wild stuff. Like we were told that you can grow like the weather is so good there. You can grow like bananas and figs and all that, which are not the trees or fruits that you would typically hear growing in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's pretty
um,
sick.
Yeah,
yeah,
rainy most of the time. Yeah, is it like a lot of clouds?
it is rainy and more overcast. Like that's what even Raiden was saying to me. Like 9 months, like 9 to 10 months of the year is or 9 to 12 months of the year is probably just very cloudy. But I'm more honestly okay with like overcast and rain than snow. Like I would take like 8 months of like cloudy and overcast weather over like 6 months of snow,
Yeah.
honestly.
But it's
But again,
sunshine.
I mean, there is like it's not the worst. What the fuck?
Like I mean, we get
Oh shit.
like, I mean, we do have a lot of sunshine here, but it's like cold sun, man. What are you gonna do?
Cool.
I mean, so
The other thing is, I know people aren't like not everyone's on this, but I prefer humidity over dry. So, Vancouver, very, very humid climate, obviously, being surrounded by being near a major body of water. I mean, again, like I grew up and I was born in a place that was also very humid, so it just feels better on my skin and my like eyes and everything to be in a humid climate,
I
even
guess
when it is hot.
when it's cold, it's cold. Yeah, it's like 8 degrees. I mean, that -8 be super cold.
Yeah, but Vancouver doesn't get to negative, like in the negatives that often,
Mm-hmm.
if ever, in a even a single year. Like if it goes into the negatives, it's like a news event in Vancouver. But no, it's great. It's a really good place. It was like a cheap trip just because we had a place to stay, but definitely like if you have to go, booking an Airbnb or a hotel really jacks up the price. Like I think my trip um, might have been done under $400, including transit, like transport and food. Um, so yeah, no,
That's kind of
it was
insane.
very well, yeah, because again, like the living part is the worst. Like finding a location to stay is the worst part
Mm-hmm.
in Vancouver. Um,
But how much was your flight?
but two. Well, I used points, but without the points, it was like 244. Here and back.
That's it. Still not bad,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
with the points, I was able to get like a checked-in luggage and seats. And me and Juck total was 224 here and back.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So give me one second. There's like I think a side mission here we're supposed to do, or are we done the side mission here? I think we're done the side mission here.
Dude, I got no
Okay.
idea, dude.
But yeah, it's a good trip. It's a really good trip. There's a lot of stuff to do there that I particularly like doing. Like going to Botanical Garden was fun. Going to, I know you commented on the fish aquarium thing, but actually, like, there's another place in Vancouver called the Blondell Conservatory.
Yeah.
It's just like a small like circle area, but that also has a lot of birds, like birds, tropical birds there. Like there was a great
Nice.
parrot, macaws, parrot, like not what like. There's other colorful birds that I can't think of the name of, which I'm pretty sure are not just parrots, but
Probably a typo of
yeah. Probably, yeah, it was the big ones that are green. Like, I know that doesn't help quite a bit, but...
Amazon, probably.
Peacock.
No, it's not that big, but,
Is it like
maybe,
head
yeah.
size?
What?
Like the size of your head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. I would say that's probably
Yeah, it's probably an
accurate.
Amazon parrot.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I know that. It was there. Aquarium, I really like. I mean, it's more of like a mini zoo than an aquarium, but its primary focus is sea life or like amphibious. I think rainforest life. That's why there's the birds there as well, because it has
Yes.
like a massive section for frogs, which is really cool. But no, it's a dope place. Like I was there in 2018 for a concert, but like back then I was like kind of like in university and broke to be able to do anything. But now, like even the food there, I was telling this to Raiden, and I don't know, like I have to actually look. But Vancouver has a PST, right?
Different time zone. Yeah.
But the what? No, like provincial sales tax.
Oh shit.
But you're also right. It's called the Pacific time zone. But at the same time, the food there costs same or cheaper than like eating out here. So like on average, the food is actually cheaper there.
What type of food?
Well, sushi I got for like significantly cheaper, and it was like fresh. Like it was like like the market, like it was straight from the market. I'm pretty sure. And then even just like semi-fast food like restaurants. Like we got Mexican the first day because we didn't know what to get. We went to this like Viet place right before our flight. And that place we got like this type of Vietnamese dish which is not very common apparently. It's like they give you the bread and they give you a bunch of the meats for the banh mi, and then you make it yourself. Like you kind of like it's cooked and everything, right? Like that you can pick your combination of things and then you fill it up and make it yourself. Kinda, yeah. And then but that, and then like yeah, no, like it was over a range of things. The food felt cheaper. But no, it was a really good trip overall. Me and Joe were talking about like because like Jack has a family there, like cousins there, and you know if they're willing to like house us, like we're planning on going more often. Because it is just a good time. Even like a short trip, like it's just good to do like 2-3 days. But again, if you don't have a place to stay, or if you don't book out early in advance, it becomes very expensive.
Well, how long in advance did you guys book?
Only like because I didn't know if I could go or not because I was like helping my parents out with like my sister's car stuff and everything, like finding a car and all that. And it was like getting very close to the trip, so I couldn't finalize the trip, so I didn't commit to buying a train. Let me know when I can travel, by the way.
Yeah.
But we only booked like a month out before. So, because like one of Jack's cousin was saying that like Vancouver's been cracking down on its Airbnb rules and everything, right? So this summertime there's actually a shortage of availability of hotels and rentals with just how much people come to visit Vancouver. So they get overpriced very quickly, and also like tickets are even cheaper if you book out. Like he said he booked tickets for his family for July, and they were like 180 to 200 here and back, which is like even cheaper than what we paid, right? So yeah, so like you definitely need to book in advance, but yeah, no, it was like
The Vault Hunter figured it was time to
kind of like
slip
that,
Juno,
you know.
big and ugly that rose
Alright, pretty
below the
sick.
hatch.
Yeah, it was a good time. I watched Oppenheimer there. It was pretty good.
Nice. In the plane or theater?
No, there's no shot. It's like an hour flight. I couldn't even cover the full movie in both the flights, but no, at their place like one night, and then
Yeah, pretty sick.
they had Dune 2 on the WestJet plane, and we are taking WestJet, so let's hope that it's still there because I found a movie to fall asleep to
Damn man,
for
for
our
what
Mexico flights.
It's not gonna be there in 6 months, dog.
Probably.
No, they're gonna put on some other shit.
They put Sinners on, bro. I'm watching that 6 times. Or
That's
3 times? 2 hours each? Yeah, there you go.
insane. Honestly, kind of crazy.
I'm doing a triple viewing of the same movie.
It's actually so bad.
But anyways, did you see the Borderlands 4? I know we talked about it. That shit got me hyped up, dude. It looks
Yeah.
really good.
You pre-ordering it or
Like-
no?
No, I'm not gonna pre-order it.
No days
unless
zero?
unless there is like an actual benefit to pre-order it. Like
Yeah,
I don't
you
really
have
care
the
about playing it a
game
bit early,
early, bro.
or no, I'll get it day one. That's still the same.
That's
but
What the hell is? That's what pre-ordering is. I've never.
No, pre-ordering is buying it before the spec and I like buying it right now.
You're gonna. All right, man. Just make sure supplies last. or
I'll
whatever.
wait till day. When I say day, when it's like I'll see what the like how it is, you know, like.
Yeah, whatever.
But no, I might need to upgrade my PC.
Buying it
But
and picking my character, so you members can't take them.
fair enough, fair enough.
I'm
Or
taking
you?
it
I mean
to fight you.
I might. The siren actually looks really fun to play
Yeah,
as.
that's why I'm picking her.
Okay. But I was gonna go with the like I don't know they didn't show us abilities in full details, but the other, not the big bulky guy, but the other dude in the game, Rafa I think is his name.
I don't know
The
their
Tedior
names,
guy.
just,
Okay.
the guy who
he's a
makes
skinny
weapons
guy.
or something.
Yeah. His ability is like they said his action skill abilities to digistruct because he's a Tedior soldier. So one of it was like he had 2 guns spawn in the back, like shoulder cannon type. And then his other one was getting a melee, dual blades, which I don't think it means that melee is in, but I also think that like it pulls out in third person, like when you're doing the melee stuff. So
I mean, they would have made melee better than, right? At least to what the other game had, right?
I don't know if they should really
Like
be doing
Tiny
melee,
Tina one?
man. Yeah, I thought Tiny Tina's melee wasn't the worst. Like
Yeah, no,
it was.
better than the current game, though. There's a
Oh
word
yeah,
for it.
yeah. I mean, it's the like I guess it's the only game that has melee in. But if they take it out, I'm not gonna like cry over it. Like that, you know,
I
melee.
think they can make it viable,
Yeah.
though. You just gotta have. Cool
I mean,
weapons.
Just do. I mean, like what's that? The Shadow Warrior, like the game that was like Borderlands for a bit, and then they.
Yeah, I know what you
Shadow
mean.
Legends. Shadow. I think it's Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Warrior sounds right.
Yeah, like Shadow Warrior had a viable melee kind of gameplay as well. Like it like the guns and the melee weapons felt good. But no 4, dude. The big maps. There's only 4 maps. I watched it again. There's only 4, well, that's what they're saying.
Parts.
Four big areas. I think it's like the Division type, or people are saying it's Destiny-like, but I've never played Destiny. Where why is the thing's getting HP back?
Let's start priming
Where
it. I don't know.
yeah, he's straight from Jeff Bezos.
I think they were just showing the gameplay of like one planet. Dog. There's gotta be more.
Oh
than
no,
one
no,
planet.
I don't think there's more than one planet.
What
I
the
think
hell?
people weren't. Yeah, I think that's gonna be because they're saying they're gonna keep it more grounded and like Borderlands 1 this time. So like, doing it grounded and then being like, yeah, we got multiple planets doesn't really align. I feel like, but they said there's 4 areas, right? But they're massive, and then there's a lot of things to do. And then I kind of like we already talked about this in the chat, but the fact that the vault is like secondary, like it is still like a vault, but it's not the main story. Well, so far it doesn't seem so. I thought was really cool. Like it's gonna be like endgame dungeons hopefully, but it doesn't affect the story at all, which I think is probably the best way to do it. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that game, and that one boss battle looked really good. I hope that's not like a mid game boss kind of thing, and that's more so just like the standard bossing. But yeah, I'll get it for sure. But I
Is
might need
there
to
a
upgrade
quest
mine.
in this town, dog?
Oh, is there?
There's something with a stack this. this guy here.
Did you pick it up? Cause
No, it seems like it could be timed, but I'll do it.
oh,
Now I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that
sounds like it.
but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta lives in the forest.
Investigates
Go see what she
the.
knows.
But anyways, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like, I'll see what the requirements are for the game. Because again, I really don't think I'll be able to run it.
They didn't announce it's coming for PC as well, or they only announced for PS5?
No, it's coming out for everything. Well, all the major consoles and Switch too.
When Rose
But,
found out, she put quite the price
Yeah,
on
no, it's gonna
Rose's
be
head.
cross-platform
Even offered some
day
extra
one.
coin if some mean
So I'm assuming that it
bastard
has to be out for
would
everything in
steal
on the first day.
her own hatchet.
You already got a gun? That's great.
I was
I'll
like,
teach
give me
ya.
like
You got bullets too, right?
Actually, I'll still be on the call.
That
Hold
one
up.
on me when they
I'm
first
just typing
Yeah.
a message to a work chat.
Oh, okay, no, take your time.
Means
Yeah.
I can settle my score with Drunk William, and I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharpshooting of yours.
Yeah, I think he's blocking him.
That's stupid. What the can't
Just
face
get those
through
balls
me?
of your woofer. Go on.
You know.
Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
You playing tennis more than Gary,
To be
or?
honest with ya,
I'm back.
I'm not really sure myself.
Maybe.
I just go with what
Oh,
feels
okay.
right, you know.
So probably work out first and see what time it is afterwards.
Okay.
So yeah, there might be a chance I might not play tomorrow.
All right. Well,
You guys doing like a tennis league? You used to have a
no,
tennis
no,
league?
just for fun.
No.
Well, yeah, you play or you
I was
just
just wondering.
where you?
Like anything involving you guys is like an hour drive, guaranteed. I feel
Yeah,
like.
that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's in northeast. Well, it's not in Chestermere. I'll say that.
It's in the Forest Lawn. They're doing it at Forest Lawn.
Yeah.
Could use some work.
So I don't know how close. I don't know how that's southeast, isn't it?
It's on the
maybe.
border of north and southeast. Yeah.
thing anyone's ever said to me. Sato here.
Not in tennis league in the pre, more so like just for casually, just kind of workout type thing. Not even a workout. I mean, just for fun. So.
Nothing
But yeah, if you want to come through, come through.
I probably won't, but thanks for the invite.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it.
But you actually playing with it though, or you?
I'll see, because Raiden said that you guys were planning on going for 6, and he's going to leave Chester around 5:45. So if I can get home in time, because I'm working in office tomorrow, I'll come through.
I can pick you up after. I can pick you up afterwards because I'm pretty sure I'll be done around. I'll be done around like 6.
Well, we'll see then. We'll see. Yeah, because I'll let you know. Because I even told Raiden, like, let me know if you're going, because I'm not sure yet. I'll be honest, but I don't know. I was just seeing how I might have wanted to just hang out, but
I don't know who's there. I don't know who's there. I'm assuming. I don't know. I think it's probably with Josh and.
I think he said Josh, Paul, you, and
Paul's
Aaron.
there?
Well, I think he said Paul. Yeah.
And Jairus? No
Oh,
Jairus?
Jairus? No, Jairus. I think he said he might come through later, but not right away. Or he wasn't sure about it, but I'm not.
I've never seen Paul play. I'm saying it right now, so.
Maybe I misheard Paul for Jairus.
All right, Slim, just remember, center of mass. You got this, comrade.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory.
You guys planning on watching Thunderbolts?
It's called New Avengers now, actually.
Whatever, dude. You can't change a movie name after people have already seen it. That's insane.
They've done it.
No,
They literally have
whatever.
done it.
2 tickets to Thunderbolts, please.
Well, they're wrong. They're like, we don't have that playing.
They'll shoot
Um,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I heard it's like pretty good, but at the same time, I'm kind of out of Marvel, so I think like Fantastic Four is like the only one I'm really looking forward
Your
to.
ass is in Marvel.
But
It's crazy.
maybe I'll see what the prices are tomorrow and how full East Hills is.
Hey,
I'm a
tomorrow,
Tuesday
Maximo.
Marty, man. Not. Oh, I guess you're not wrong. I forgot about the plans I was just talking about.
This is
No, I'll
crazy.
see what the price. Like, I forgot what the regular Tuesday prices are.
Like the non-Tuesday prices. Isn't it like half?
No, like the 550 is not regular.
What
Like
the
the one
hell?
we paid for Sinners. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you heard me. Near our seats smell like shit, bro.
Did it?
It smelled like a sewer. Yeah, it smelled like a sewer line was running through it. And then I realized why. It's because our theater was right across from the men's bathroom. Not across. It was adjacent, literally adjacent. So I'm pretty sure they
Got seepage?
have.
Perhaps?
Yeah, I think there's seepage
That's
going on, bro.
crazy.
I was like,
I think it was just under your seat, perhaps.
I knew. Yeah, it's just me swelling myself.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but right away. Movie so good I shit myself.
Call it shitters because that's what you
Um,
do when you watch it.
Nobody gonna call me.
Yeah, that was my real sin.
Y'all can call me.
Yeah, no, it was
Another
I
answer.
don't know what the non-promotional Tuesday prices are. I think it's like around $10 if I'm not wrong, which
That's
is still
pretty
too much for
affordable. What the hell?
I feel like is
Oh,
it good? I mean I don't know. Like
I
is it
hear it's
doing?
good.
Yeah, but not
What
high,
were you?
not higher rated than Sinners, no.
Brother, I'm
Oh,
not
that's
comparing
true.
every
I don't.
movie to the last movie I saw, or like the best
I mean,
movie I saw.
you comparing it to the money worth.
I'm
You pay
not.
five-
I'm literally not.
I'm doing it then.
I know you should not.
I'm not even doing it for that. I just think Marvel movies have actually become bad.
They've gotten
So I'm like,
worse, like markedly, yeah.
John like it used to.
Allegedly,
like they
it's
feel.
because
It's-
Feige's
what do you mean?
ass was like,
It feels
So-
like the movie. Oh, go ahead, Gary.
I said like name 3 of the worst Marvels in the last 2 years.
yeah.
I mean, like any three.
Yeah, that's
Like
pretty much it. What was the one with the is it Madame Web? Pretty bad movie.
Madam, but that was Sony.
It
Make
was
it
still
say what
Marvel
name
based.
top highly rated one instead.
Oh, Top High.
Oh, name a highly.
The last 2 years.
The best one I saw, but people didn't like it, was Doctor Strange.
I like
And
Doctor
I will
Strange,
go
that was a
die
good
on
one.
the hill saying Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness is actually one of the best Marvel movies
Banger.
in general.
Is that the horror one? Is that the horror one?
There's a little
The
horror
yeah.
to it. Hold up, there's
Yeah.
a statue. I don't know if you guys got it already.
Oh shit! Is it open? Because I thought it was
I
locked.
think we got it. Somebody got the second note.
That's 2 years. That's 2 years ago. Holy crap! That's been like freaking like,
It's been a
that's
bit.
like 5 years ago. Holy crap!
Oh,
No,
we
no.
actually don't know.
Apparently
Okay.
the big issue was like Feige was like on a bunch of projects, so he couldn't like manage them well. You know. Like literally, he would say, "Hey, don't do this," but it's like too late. The movie's already out.
I like that. That's actually kind of funny, in my opinion. Like, how do I get up there?
You gotta use
Uh,
the jumper over there. That's my guy over there.
Location marked.
Oh, okay. You might be right, Gary. Multitude of Madness might not be 3 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it,
Actually, 10 years. It was after COVID, right?
it was after COVID. What? When was it?
Doctor
Okay, Google.
Strange.
2022.
When did Doctor
Yeah.
Strange Multiverse of Madness come out?
I remember exactly where I left
In the United States of America, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness came out on May 6, 2022.
Okay, just in the 3-year mark, Gary.
Let's
I just snuck in, I guess. But anything else like Ant-Man and the Quantum Mania?
That was pretty bad, yeah.
What else was there out by Marvel then? Holy crap! I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
only
yeah.
think of...
I think a
Spider
lot of
Hansen?
Which one?
Black Widow?
No. What? Black Widow?
Black
Are
Widow.
you also
no.
talking about Madam Web?
No, Black Widow is a movie. It's bad. You blocked it from your memory,
Oh,
brother.
but Black Widow is like also not 3 years ago. That was like
It was
right after
further,
COVID.
Does anyone know the name of that? This is called Black Widow. Yeah, anyone knows
It's
the
called
name?
Black Widow, isn't it? Oh, the new Captain America was dog shit.
Oh, out the window. Oh, 2021, okay. That's very Marvel movies. It's very
Yeah,
Marvel
what?
movies.
Okay, I
20.
actually gotta do this. Well, I'm so lost. Was there only 2 Marvel movies that came out in the last 3 years? Like, that's no shot, right?
I guess Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm not sure.
Oh, that was good. But again,
Mhm.
that's not them.
Is that another Sony banger?
I guess technically that was them. Because that's Fox. They bought out Fox before the movie started getting made, so...
Eternals? Is that...
Eternals was good. Let me also...
2021.
Incorrect. It was not good, brother.
It was good. It was a
Bad.
good movie. People
Bad
were just
movie.
upset that it wasn't, oh, big guy fights another big guy.
Bro, the
How do I
MF
see
they killed just didn't do shit. Like it didn't
Yeah,
add
well,
to the
that's on
story.
them.
That's on someone, brother.
Okay, starting... Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I'm just wrong.
There's a movie called The Marvels.
Yeah, that one's ass.
That I
allegedly.
didn't... Yeah, I'm not watching. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was great. Black Panther
Spider-
Wakanda Forever was kind of ass. Thor Love and Thunder was ass.
Spider-Man, Spider-Verse is there too. 2023.
Spider-Verse is a Sony banger. I'll give Sony the credit when it deserves it, and they are better at animation than Marvel or Disney Marvel.
Captain America, that's already been said.
Okay, like it's an even split, but even their best ones are not as good as some of the best ones in the the old wave of movies. The only ones I would rewatch from these though are probably just Multiverse of Madness. Because it's a genuinely good movie. People want it to be more scary. I'm like, I don't think you realize who the target audience was.
I mean, I can rewatch, what's it called? Deadpool. That was a good one. Even though it's not Marvel.
Oh, Deadpool, yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Doctor Strange is really good, though.
Doctor Strange, yeah. And then,
Weird ending or whatever, but I guess
what was the
whatever.
ending for that again? Oh, she dies, and then...
Oh, no, he gets a third eye.
Oh, the third eye, yeah. That was so bad. Like, that, I don't even know how they approved of that.
Bro, Foggy was like, don't do that shit. They did
Was
it
he actually?
He probably, I don't know. He's swamped with many other
What
movies.
project? What, does he do anything other than Marvel?
No, I think he just does Marvel, but it was like 20 Marvel projects.
No.
Probably like multi-year projects, you know?
Fair enough. I think, so I mean the ones that he's worked on are now coming out, I'm assuming? Like the...
Maybe.
Like what he had was able to have more input on?
I think so, yeah. Well, I think Thunderbolts might be the one he had more input on.
Oh, okay.
New Avengers or whatever.
New Avengers, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what movie you're talking about.
But what are they avenging, brother? Yeah, it's so bad. It's a bad name.
They gotta, like, not be... Like, I think they gotta, like, maybe divert away from the...
Like, become the Crime Stoppers or some shit.
Hey, that's the worst, bro. The Crime Stoppers might be the worst thing ever.
What do you mean? With, like, in name or in function?
Yeah, but, like, that's not how it works, man. Eventually, Crime Stopper just sounds like old grandpas.
MFers, look, if they locked in, they could see crimes before they happen and stop them.
Fair enough. Okay.
What the Doctor, isn't that like all of what Doctor Strange can do?
Well, I don't think he was supposed... I think they messed with the power scaling with that type of shit, but I don't think that's on the regular he can see the future, bro.
In 10 million
He needs a
universes, that MFer over there robs a bank. Get his ass.
I don't think you need to send the Avengers for bank robbers. Yeah, you would hope that the cops would be good enough for that.
Bro,
They're
not.
not. Powers.
Look at
I'm
Spider-Man,
not
man.
calling in fucking what's his name? Bucky for a like a guy that stole a loaf of bread. Okay.
Did he die? He jumped here. You think he died? He jumped on this container?
What container?
Right here on this cliff?
Well, you'll find
Oh, it
out.
was only just to try it, Gary.
And see what happens.
Yeah, do it,
You
Cal.
can't go on it. Well, fake blog.
Only real Hollow Knight person do it.
How do I do it then?
Nah, it's okay. I'm too far ahead.
Gary, what block? Where are you?
Look at the cliff over there. Right here.
Where?
Right down here. This is not jumpable, right? Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
it knocks you out.
There's a triangle ass hitbox on top of it. He's right. Hollow Knight player certified, not jumpable.
Hollow Knight player, not Hollow
Holy
Knight beater.
shit. You don't know what I beat it to?
Fair enough. You do love bugs.
No.
You ever search up Rule 34 art?
Like in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to say what you did it for. You just have to answer yes or no.
Sure.
Alright. That's just crazy, bro.
What do you mean? It's
What
a
do you mean?
rule.
It's a yes or no question.
It's
I
a
mean, no,
rule.
it's a rule that the art exists. There's no rule that you have to search it up.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess.
yeah, it's not how to
Like,
create
it
that
has to be
exists.
searched it up,
true.
not that if you believe in it.
I have
What do you mean
neither,
for
but I have friend that searches it up.
Okay, is that friend named Mary or Larry? By any chance?
No, this is not the friend thing. Okay? Look at the shit.
My friend Lee.
I know there's a website, bro. The question wasn't that if you knew. It's like, again, it's a simple yes or no. You don't have to say what you're searching up.
I'm telling you, I didn't search it. My friend searched it.
I don't believe it, but
Hey.
I don't believe you've never searched up Rule 34.
I
There's
can
no
tell you
shot.
that I don't watch hentai either. I could I haven't jacked off to hentai.
Okay, see, that's not what I asked. I
Well,
would
I'm
have asked
giving
if
you-
you watched it. You could just watch it, bro. You don't have to do the next action.
Who's watching? Who's just watching?
I never asked. Okay, well, Interbreed never said, "Oh, I jacked off to it too." He just said, "I
This
searched
is
it."
not.
That's
This is
all
we're
I
talking about
was
Rule
asking.
34. We're going to hentai now.
No,
Different-
okay,
different-
have you watched hentai before?
Me at the adult theater appreciating the art.
Absolute cinema.
Holy shit! What a twist!
Joke's so bad.
Nah,
He actually died.
help me.
Let me see if I can get you.
I'm good.
Oh, you're good. That was insane, dude. As soon as he said he got blown up. The ghost of who's the guy?
Hentai
The Ghost of the Goon?
No, the guy, the director in the Absolute Cinema.
Oh, isn't that Scorsese? Is he dead?
Oh yeah, no.
What the hell?
The ghost of cinema got his ass.
It's crazy.
All right, real question though is like, I mean, it doesn't exist in porn, but in hentai, there's no shot. There's an actual movie that's like has a real plot, right?
I've never seen it, so I can't say.
I don't think there
I
is.
don't know.
There's probably
Like,
like,
it's the same-
anime
there's a
movies
ga-
with elements of it, I guess.
Yeah,
Like
the other
Ghost
way
in the
around,
Shell
right? Like,
probably has like nudity,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna say like it's the other way around, not the like. There's movies that are animated that have nudity and sex in it, versus
Yeah,
movies that are about
bangers.
sex. Yeah,
Yeah.
about banging even.
There's a thing over here.
Side mission?
Laserdactyl.
Shit. Is there Rule 35? You think that wholesome art exists?
It's probably Rule 35. It's not.
Yeah, probably. There's a bunch of
Even more
rules.
grotesque art exists.
We don't know that one. We don't know Rule 34.
Fair enough. Why 34?
Honestly, good question.
There's other rules that are heavy.
There are, but
Yeah, but
there's
you
like
might know
gaps in
them.
the rules, I think, as well.
Oh, you guys know there is like actual other ones.
Yeah, some
I
MF
honestly
or
didn't.
some Reddit MF got them memorized or whatever.
Probably 4chan.
One of them.
Is 4chan back? Like it got hacked and taken down, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It got hacked and I don't think it got taken down, but it got hacked and then kind of revealed that most of the posters are government agents.
That's which people were already suspecting, right?
They
Or
got
had-
their accounts are connected to like .gov emails.
That is crazy to do that.
Oh.
Which is also an insane thing that's not the thing that the government like office like workers are monitoring versus like who worked from home versus who didn't. You
No,
know?
they're spreading the gospel.
Who knows? Maybe QAnon stuff was correct then. He might have
Maybe.
been like a schizo government worker then.
Very much could
But-
be.
Because he was on 4chan, right? That was like a 4chan banger. Oh shit.
What are all the rules? Do you know the rules? What are the rules? What do you generalize this? Rules of the internet?
Yeah, I think it's literally that. You got it.
Oh, it's the rules of the internet. Okay, I didn't even know that. I thought it was just the rules.
Yeah, don't F with cats. You don't talk about B. You don't talk about B. We are anonymous. We are a legion.
Oh, it's 4chan. It's
Oh,
a 4chan shit.
That sounds like anonymous rules.
Yeah,
Right.
didn't
A lot of
Anonymous
them-
come from
4chan?
Yeah.
Like
where
a
it
bunch of
started?
nerds, bro.
Yeah, rule 21 to 24. Original content is original only for a few weeks before it's no longer original. Comcast is made to ruin every little bit of originality. Comcast is made to ruin every little bit. Okay.
What is
Good
sorry?
rule. That's a good rule. I got this paper here.
Oh, okay.
This is rule 21 to 24. Makes no sense, but I guess that makes sense.
Let's see what this is. Copyright is made to ruin every level of originality. That's pretty funny.
Interitus Retina was designed as the apex of
Hey, let's go in.
Yeah, it's like a side mission over here. Some type of standoff.
Stay sharp, bounty hunter.
I'm taking
Hey,
it.
rule 35 is if there's no porn of it, porn will be made of it.
That's rule 35. I thought that was rule 34.
No, rule 34, if it exists, there is porn of it.
Here I was.
No,
Yeah.
no exceptions.
So it's the same rule twice.
No, it's a more concrete rule. It's a
Wait, what's the
universal rule.
third? Say 35 again. Sorry.
If there's no porn of it, porn will be made of it.
And 34 is if it exists, there is porn of it. Isn't that the
Yeah,
same
it's just-
thing?
That means 34 can break, but only temporarily.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Contests over food art.
I mean, this is all a
All
joke.
the
But
cases.
it
Maybe all the cases.
We got the shit tattooed on our arm or
Let me look
whatever.
around.
These are real rules, brother.
Girls do that
This is
on the
what you-
internet.
This is what you have to like.
Credo.
Yeah, this is what you have to like put your hand over before you take a first comp sci class. I swear on the fucking internet rule bible.
Rule 37, you cannot divide by 0 just because the calculator says so. What's the weird? Tablock is cruise control for cool. These
Man.
rules.
Gary's really loving this, bro.
These rules are so funny. What the?
He should get this tattooed on it.
Even with cruise control, you still have to steer. Damn. When one sees a lion, one must get in the car.
That's the rule of the internet.
That's rule 34. That's rule 45. The only good hentai is Yuri. That's how the internet works. Only such it maybe vanilla.
What is Yuri again?
I don't know. I think like girl and girl porn. No, yeah, girl,
He's
yeah,
right,
girl
he's
and
right.
girl.
Oh, okay. I was like that's the MFer from Red Alert 2.
It's the MFR that went to space.
That is, yeah.
Every male character, there's a female character of that character. There's a female version of that character, and vice versa. And there always porn of that character. It really
A lot of rules on porn, man. A lot of rules on porn.
Rule 69, nice. Yeah.
So stupid.
Are you doing the side mission or?
I think so. I was collecting like beans. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Just you can switch over to it. It's fine. I can.
If it doesn't, there will be. What the?
This is it. That's the whole rule.
Yeah. There's only 8 rules.
Why?
Wait, there's rule 67 and a half. 90% of fanfiction is stuff of nightmares. And
I
then
can see
rule
that.
67 is just if there's lore, it has to be alternative. If it has lore, it also has lore from alternative timelines. Especially if the main lore is copyrighted by a big, power-hungry corporation.
I'll say like 99% of fanfic is hot ass, bro. Like nothing, like no one's fanfic's ever really good.
Nightmare fuel right there. So I guess the rule does exist, so the rule makes sense.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You're all wrong, man.
Ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to
If it
recover
don't talk about
precious
100M get failure,
Or something is a very messy.
I want to there's no little link to the explanation. What the?
Turns out them bean queens weren't the only
If the song exists as a Mega
they were bean hungry
Vana's version of it,
Mega what?
Mega Bologna?
whole mess of
Lavana?
What the hell are you?
Mega Lavania?
Megalovania?
Oh,
Is this what?
Megalomania. What?
oh, Megalomania, isn't that like that?
Love MEGALOVANIA.
into the slaughter.
Can you just paste that shit in here, dog?
Yeah.
So you can see the word. Might help.
Megalovania?
Megalovania, yeah, I don't know what the hell. Is that a real word?
I don't know. It's a type of, it's an Undertale lore currently.
That makes sense.
Megalovania. Is that a song, maybe?
I mean, the rule says if a song exists, there's a Mega Weather version of it.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe you were right onto something different.
Not like a Nightcore version? What the hell's Megalovania?
Did you finish the side mission?
No, it just says find the remaining beans.
Oh,
I'm working on it.
I no clue. I mean, the type of music that Undertale makes, I guess, is that that's the type of.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe like the background version of it, or
Maybe, but why would that be a rule? Like, how old are these rules? Are they like ever changing?
probably you can keep adding on to them, right?
Yeah, that's kind
I
of
mean,
cheap.
near
It should be
4chan,
should be like a Declaration of Independence type thing.
You have to vote on it.
Yeah, vote on it. You don't add shit to it. I guess they did that as well. Okay, never mind.
I
It's just
doubt it.
able to
I
get
doubt
mods.
it. I doubt it. There's only 30. There's only 80 rules.
It's a lot of rules.
That's too many rules.
Yeah.
You seen the government.
Yeah, but they got
Legal
like
rules.
taxpayer money or whatever.
Do us all the kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
You guys doing the side mission?
How to be doing the
I'm-
rules.
No, I'm fighting this hunt beast, I think.
Nice.
And TPT, you guys.
I've been playing a lot of Bazaar again, man. That shit is
Still a banger?
kind of cracked. Yeah, yeah.
I'm playing Monster
It's
Hunter.
you know.
Hunting
Oh,
monsters.
you're still playing.
Bro, yeah, I'm still playing.
It's not done yet, huh?
Nah.
Did
I'll
they
have
play
all
the Exhibition 33 yet?
Not yet. I gotta
Oh
get
no,
on that.
I
That's,
haven't lost. I need like I've been trying to find like a good hour or so to just dedicate to it, like
Yeah,
for the
you know.
first session.
Yeah.
But I haven't yet.
Remember, don't you talk for like an hour every day
What do you mean?
with junk?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you're right, but like I gotta get the audio going. Gotta pay attention to that shit.
I heard the audio's pretty good. Yeah, the contract's pretty good for that.
Oh really? Okay.
It's new auto mod level.
I never played that game. But is that a pun? Were you trying to make a pun or?
No, the soundtrack is that good.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played that game either. Like, is this on? I don't know. You know,
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I just know people are horny for the Android in that.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess spoilers. I guess I don't know.
Not
Not the
a
horny
spoiler.
part, but like that
just
it's
no.
that she's an android.
End your squabbling. I have procured the last can of beans.
Isn't that the game with like the songs have lyrics but you can't understand them?
They made their own what's called their own
Own language?
language. Yeah.
Okay. I've seen a game that does that. It's pretty good. I enjoyed the music of that game.
Probably the most important being-centric decision.
Oh, you might like the soundtrack for Expedition. And
I'll check it out.
I got.
It's on the list.
I don't know. I don't know. I
You're
don't know.
the writer for the Expedition 33 was hired off of Reddit.
Pretty sick. Yeah.
What is something?
Yeah,
What's
right.
ever he comes from?
I'm being attacked for my decisions. What the hell?
The hell? How do I blow this up? I'm gonna switch the mission over a little bit. Okay, give me a second.
Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you. We get it. We yield. Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train
I also want to play
was
the new Oblivion
headed.
though,
Got there,
but I don't know if my
it was
PC can
on
handle
control.
it.
Question
It
was,
probably
how
can.
the train?
Just get the mod that makes it look like the old
I
Oblivion.
require bombs.
Yeah, that's called playing the old game.
Nah,
but
but with new stuff. They've got some fixes.
Indeed.
I'm just waiting for the fan team to come through my house and then install the fan for me.
MF is never available. Oh, I'm in
I-
Vancouver. Sorry, guys. Type shit.
That was one weekend, and I was planning around the movie for it, but then no, we'll
Oh, my neighborhood is traffic only. Type,
What?
somehow.
what does that even mean?
It's backed up for years. Type shit.
Oh, it is, dude. Ask Gary. He's been to Chesterfield quite a bit now.
I went there twice.
Well, that's quite a
Once.
bit for someone that doesn't live here.
No, only once. Oh, that road I haven't been there once because I'm yeah.
You've been
Here,
there
that's
for
a-
running.
Here, I have not ran with you guys.
No, but last year too.
Yeah, that's a different time. Those were non-construction times
Fair enough. Fair enough.
before PC, before construction.
I will. That's good. That's good.
Hold
I
it.
will.
I seek a beast named Bella.
I will.
to
I will
Titus.
make some time so I can get my fan installed on my PC clean.
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean you'll
And then we
never?
can play some Magic, I guess. If you guys
Yeah,
have your
yeah.
decks as well. Okay, perfect.
I can do that. I can pull up.
Or if you got board games you want to bring through.
Nah, nah. It's the magic. That is the board game.
Fair enough. I'm fine with that.
You guys trying to crack a booster box for no reason?
I'm down. I'll split with that.
I don't care, but I don't
think about the
Is there a set you want, or you're just
nah, it could just be
craving
fun.
I don't need that. What do you mean? Like in real life, or like in Magic Arena?
Nah, in real life.
I'm down, yeah. How much is a booster box?
Depends on the set.
Alright. Well, how much is the average cost?
What's the set we're getting? That's
the average is going up, brother.
Price of a brick.
Dude.
I haven't seen any recent sets. I have not seen any.
They had they had a Final Fantasy one kind of recently.
Nah, I'm good. Like I'd rather get a set that's not just like I'd rather get a good set to crack open.
Yeah, good strong decks, very good strong cards.
The Final Fantasy one had strong cards. I remember they had the freaking, you know, the Cactuar? I think that's what they call it, right?
What about it?
Yeah,
the Thousand Needle guy.
Yeah, that MFR.
Yeah,
it's like I forgot how many mana it is. It might be like 7 mana, but it's a 0-900 or something. Like 900 toughness.
Yeah.
I told you how to play Magic.
And that's it?
I thought I play Magic.
I mean that's it, yeah, but there's look, everyone probably forgot it also, but like there's cards that are like sacrifice a creature, do its health to an enemy.
Oh,
I don't.
There's some shit
Is
that's
there
like
no good core sets out right now? Like
there probably are. I just haven't been keeping up at all.
Yeah, I'm down. If you want to bring one over, when we.
No, I'm
when
just
you're
wondering. We
coming
could do
over.
it at some point.
I'm 1% down. I've been buying like dollar store Pokemon packs where they're like the thing that I always say we should do, but you guys say it's illegal. But they're like repacked cards.
Apparently it's not illegal, and there's a company, like a website that does that.
I told you.
They'll
you
like
can just buy a bunch.
You can crack a pack, and then they'll like you have your inventory, but you can also be like, hey, send me that card.
That's amazing.
That's just terrible Final Fantasy card. Turkur Dragon Form. Oh, the dragon set.
Tarkir, yeah, apparently that one's supposed to be really powerful too.
If you crack open, if you want to crack open a booster box for Magic, we should do Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
You know what? I'm down. I don't know what the hell's going on in Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon? How about one of the two?
Yeah. Pokemon. Yeah.
We don't play any of those games though.
I collect Pokemon cards though. I told you, I've just been buying the dollar store ones.
You get anything?
Whichever one's the cheapest one. I haven't looked at the value of them, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he's in it for the collecting, for real.
I'm just in it for, just thrill the game, baby. Just thrill that first rip.
Wait, they remastered the Angel cards.
Oh, okay. Or we could get into a new one to open up. Like the One Piece game I heard is kind of...
I did hear it's
Not
good.
Yeah.
I don't know at all what you do in it, but yeah, we could get in.
No hate for it. I'm surprised JoJo doesn't have a card game. It seems like really well suited for like a.
It's power scaling is cooked. Like there's.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of unfixable. Like the manga writer did need to reset the universe.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He had a good story reason for it, but regardless, the universe is reset, and many people like to reset the universe better.
I mean, usually that happens when your power ones are,
I don't know what you're trying to say.
What are you trying to say, Richard?
But the power scaling isn't stupid.
Yeah.
Like when the best ability summons the god from the fourth dimension, but then your opponent can pull a gun out of a piece of paper.
Yeah. Doesn't do much. But
what do you mean, bro? It's a one-hit kill.
The gun in the paper.
You think it doesn't do much, but anthrax was a national epidemic, bro. People
the gun,
were worried about
paper
that.
and never lost like immediately.
That's okay. That's the power scaling being fucked up, bro. Imagine you mail someone a letter and it's a gun that shoots them.
He lost
your ass is.
He lost to a damn healer, man.
That's the problem. That's why you have to reset the universe.
That wasn't the reason. I mean, the reason was like there's multiple abilities that just start like mess with time, so they gotta like not do that. I mean, even the reset universe has some that mess with time, but it's way more limited. Like there's a character that like can reset time exactly 6 seconds back.
That's the Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah, but all he does with it is like challenge people to duels, and if they don't kill him instantly, he resets and kills them.
That's great, dude. That's how you use that ability.
He did have his own values, man. He was a good character. He's like I forgot what he called it. A true man's world or something. And like the main characters did not want to kill him, so they just kept getting reset. Well, the other stupid thing is he could just do it whenever, right? So they're like walking around his house and he keeps resetting time, so they keep moving in circles.
That's so good.
They keep missing their
turn.
turn.
I would troll the shit out of my friends with that. Dude, are they aware that the time is being reset or no?
They eventually figure it out because they don't know it's being reset. They just see that they've like passed the same house multiple times.
Oh, okay.
They're like, oh shit, we should take like a left here, and then they still end up at the house.
Is it season 4 or is it a different season now?
No, it's season it's the new one, 7. It'll be 7, part 7. They got some weirdos in it. You haven't read the manga, right?
Nope.
It's good stuff. I mean, they still do have like, unbeatable abilities, I guess, but they don't stick around, I suppose.
Where are these clouds? Are these just coming in the building?
But yeah, no, we should get into the One Piece one. If this sells sets here, I don't know if it's out like in that way, but I heard it's actually a really fun game.
Yeah, it's all getting into One Piece.
I'm down, dude.
Yeah, I mean, some of us only watch some anime nor manga.
Yeah.
I don't need to see maybe this will be maybe this will be the way.
I was like, oh shit, that guy's kind of sick. Shows up in episode 500.
No, this guy's so sick. It's Luffy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that joke worked better. But you're not wrong. I think it would be fun to try something like a different one. Up to you guys.
Could be fun. We just gotta find a box. Yeah. Find a box.
I don't know if they sell them in
deck.
Western. Yeah. Well, I mean, just get like a what's it called? I know Aaron. I think Aaron plays it, so I can ask him where he got his.
Tariff's not worth it. Tariff's not worth it.
We're not the ones tariffing people, bro. We don't live in America.
Yeah. Brother, don't worry about the tariffs.
I mean, if you can go through freaking US, then come to us, I don't know.
Why would it go to the US? We can just direct ship, bro. This ain't the 80s anymore.
Delivery. I don't know how delivery packaging we're doing.
Yeah,
you do. It goes from one place to another. There's nothing more than that.
Maybe the route is through
the route.
America.
There's no way that adding a stop makes the route better.
Yes, here they're trying to tariff movies, like movie tickets.
They are not trying. They are, aren't they?
It doesn't even make any sense. Like tariffing movies that aren't shot in the US.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. Like, you could tariff them at the point of release, right? Where foreign movies are more expensive to like show because you have to buy the distribution cost of it, right? So.
I think they're putting that shit on the users, brother.
I don't know why he loves Terra so much. He loves Terra so much. I don't know why he's so obsessed with Terra. Holy crap.
Because he genuinely believes in them. That's what I've apparently read. That he actually thinks that those are the way to fix the economy, which is like, you know, if you lived in the 1930s, it would have made sense. But like, he also doesn't like to be proven wrong, which is the funniest shit ever. Because recently in Australia there was an election, and their like candidate that was sucking up to Trump, Peter Dutton, I think is his name, lost after being in the lead for like 2 years, like him and his party.
It's pretty good.
And it's not like a surprise that he lost. Like after Trump won the election and he started doing his shit, his party's chances in the polling slipped fully.
That's what happened here as well.
Yeah, basically.
He's giving them.
But there was more direct correlation with the 51st state nonsense, right? But in the in Australia, not really. But yeah. So the reason I bring this up is because like recently, like I think they asked him about what his thoughts on the result were, and he's like, "Oh yeah, the current prime minister, the one that won, Albert Albanese, I believe his name, great guy. You know, we're excited to work with Australia and the new PM. Peter Dunn, I don't know who he is, never heard of him. But the thing is, the Trump team sent political advisors to help Dunn run his campaign. So he definitely was aware of who he was, but he also just can't accept losses, which is, you know, kind of funny. But even on air, he has said this, like in an interview, that the good parts of the economy are my doing. Literally, like word for word. The good parts of the economy are my doing. The bad part are from Biden's economy.
Yes, sir. Me when I don't know what I'm doing.
Like it's so funny. Like that actually got a lot. Again, if he never joined politics, I think he could have had a really easy life as a comedian, bro. Like,
yeah. Why are you guys glowing?
I don't know. I can't find this place, bro. I'm like,
No, why are you glowing? Not where are you going? Oh, that's not even you. That's a Pokemon.
Woke?
Hulk.
In my Borderlands?
I'm excited, man. It'll be good stuff. Could also run.
What, the One Piece?
No, well, either. Dude, Borderlands, probably. One Piece, maybe. There's a chance.
We can also run what?
No, the new Oh, we can all run the same character. That might do something.
Nah, I don't.
I don't know what.
I don't know. I'm not really.
All classes are differently, brother.
I want to see.
Oh shit.
How. What the fuck? I don't know.
Every mistake should not cost $40 million, in my opinion.
That was so funny. You're actually losing money?
No, I'm still past the cap, I think.
I don't get it. Why is there a cap, but it still keeps going up?
They just ran out of space on the UI, like guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Like if you have more than whatever 99 million, it just puts you at 99 instead of doing the the correct digits even. I bet.
Oh, I see.
You know, but I've lost 70 million. I'm still at the cap, so
that is great.
kind of crazy.
I hope they bring back some of these hunt type things though. If they're having big maps, like having multiple hunts, but the one like I don't know, the dynamic events and dynamic weather got me excited, which I know is like not the best. Like it doesn't really affect the gameplay of it, but like the UI looks good. I do hope they give you the option of either having the compass or the mini map, because I think at the end of the day I might still take the mini map, but the compass at least looks better than the Borderlands 1. And then I really like what they're doing with relics. I think people aren't too happy about it, but I don't know if you actually saw some of the stuff, but with the new relic system, or like I think it's called enhancements, there's like base gains in it. Right, like basic reload speed and all that type of stuff.
Yep.
But then it also depending on it, it boosts stuff based on the.
Right? Or per part.
Yeah, well, it depends on like there was one where it's like for every there's a new there's 3 new gun manufacturers, right? But I think it was like for every order part, regen like X amount of ammo, constantly. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then it also gave you like a what's it called, ammo capacity max type thing, bonus and all that, which was, I thought, pretty good. But yeah, no, that enhancement stuff is looking really cool. That the min-maxing, because I think the guns, I didn't know this was not a thing anymore in Borderlands, because I thought it was always like this. But the weapon part system, like different parts with different manufacturers, is not. It's returning. They said.
Yeah.
Like it.
Borderlands,
I thought that was always the case.
Borderlands 1 had that, and that's why it had billions of guns, right?
Okay.
And the other games, it might have been that like there's like a base manufacturer, and then you can only have parts within that, right?
Okay, yeah.
Or like legendaries are pretty much like pretty strictly generated, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Borderlands 1, you could have guns with multiple weird parts on them. You could, I don't know if you saw it, but you could have guns that are
that
like
bad.
2 guns put together.
Luckily, that wasn't a
No, I actually didn't.
There's something like higher
is-
than a legendary. It's like glitched legendary, I think is what they call it, maybe.
Oh, you were talking about this, right?
Yeah,
The
like-
Cromorax?
Yeah. Cromax drops them, but
Yeah.
and you
It's
can't
rare,
really even
kinda.
tell like that they're the glitched one. They just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
glitch
You
for
just have to
lesson or
know.
whatever. Yeah, but yeah, it's like the effect of 2 guns in one. But I think that
shit, okay.
system kind of allowed that. Yeah, it's good to
'Cause
see
the
it's
news-
coming back.
Yeah, the new system being that depending on the rarity, it can spawn that many different parts.
Mhm.
Oh fuck, who got there? Me or you?
I'm just probably you. I'm just looking around. Yo, Bellic Primus.
Who's trying to get their Bellic? Who's trying to get their Primus Bellic? That Subway joke, man. That guy's so funny to me on Instagram. I cannot like
That
just everything
good
about
stuff. Yeah,
the
sent a few I think right of him.
yeah.
Pretty good.
And then the cutaway to the Jared Fogle thing.
Yeah.
Like it's so good, dude. Like
All of you are weak.
do I need a I don't need this. Boring gun? No. Yeah, the rarity having different parts.
That'd
The
be
amount of
good.
parts is really cool.
It was time to find
And
out.
the guns actually look like they got rid of Doll finally, bro. Unless they're doing like that DLC thing where maybe like now DLC is gonna be like I think they might do different planets in DLC, like story wise.
Yeah, that could make sense.
But then they also bring back manufacturers. But 3 new manufacturers is crazy. I think they took out they didn't say Hyperion guns. There were Hyperion parts. So the Hyperion is gone. Atlas I think is gone again.
Well, anything that was
then-
unique to like the Pandora area is gone, right?
Well,
Because they just
I guess
like how they're
Gaul
gonna
was
supply
unique
this
to Pandora.
random.
Yeah.
Are they gonna supply this random planet that they landed
Planet. Well, yeah. I guess the lore on the planet was hidden, but then I'm surprised they didn't just go with all new manufacturers because it still has Malawan, Jacobs, Malawan and Jacobs. Is that the only 2 returning ones? No.
on? Well, we know Tedior. Yeah, Tedior is back.
Tedior. Malawan, Jacobs, Tedior, Torg is back too, and Vladov. Yeah, the only ones that aren't back from the original.
Friends
ones
of the
are-
Hunters are back, I guess.
No, even the weapons, because they showed the Tedior.
Well, yeah, no,
reload
like
stuff.
weapons that come from the Friends of the like the Hunters.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like yeah, Torg obviously. Mollywan, there's a Mollywan like trooper, right?
There's a Molly one. Yeah, the people are thinking that the other what's that called? Siren girl in the game is a Malawan trooper.
Oh.
But having 2 trooper types, they usually don't do that. In a playable character, like in a game so far.
I guess we don't.
Like they've done.
Did they say what
Oh,
our
go ahead.
abilities are? We don't really know yet, do we?
No, they've only really gone in depth with the Siren, and even that one, they only showed 2 of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
With the enhancing shots and the what's that called? The minion one, I guess.
Yeah.
But the minion one they didn't even show that much. But
They showed the color changing.
the color
Yeah,
changing,
so-
yeah, which is like I mean like I guess okay.
Kind of cool.
Devil Riders here. We'll talk.
I mean it is like kind of cool that you don't have to worry about the elemental aspect of it. It just auto does it because that was considered like a passive.
Yes. Borderlands 1 had the slots you could put on your skills, but they were kind of annoying.
Yeah. And then 2 and 3 were just like you just gotta like max it out, or like was skill based. I'm pretty sure.
I think
But even the skill
certain-
tree stuff looks insane. Like I wonder if they're gonna have a higher like level cap then, because there's way too many skills. Like it seems like each action skill has like a
unique tree.
like there was one main tree, right, per action skill, which had 3 sub trees then after investing a certain amount of points in it. So I mean, what is that, like 3 and then another 3, 6, 9, so 12 action skill trees, which
kind of wild.
More than already is available in games right now for it. But it looks it doesn't look like basic shit too. It looks like actual important stuff. So yeah, no, I think I'm surprised at how like different in tone it looks from 3. Well, so far, I'm genuinely shocked at like how much they've changed. Even the movement tech, you know, they've added so like I thought it was gonna be 1 or 2 new things when they showed the swimming in the trailer, but they got gliding in it, which I know they showed in the trailer. Wall climbing as well, which is
Rose must be using
um
Tor to power a company launcher of some
like
sort.
pretty cool, I guess. And then like the spawning of vehicles from your character
Yep.
rather than like stations, like holy crap.
And
But then I
teleporting to
think
your friends.
teleporting your tier, which is insane. Like that saves so much time. What was that, Gary?
Big game changer, dude.
It is. I mean, like it makes like the teleportation features in 3 were already pretty good. They're just building on that. I think like the one of the parts where they showed the Echo 4 hacking into that facility. Like now I'm a little confused if they meant that that was a side mission, like you know how it breaks open the door and then it launches that balloon kind of thing. I don't know if that's just a map like kind of challenge or if that's a side mission that you do. But they said that you can
They said they had
teleport to
side missions where you don't need to talk to people anymore. You can just pick them up on the fly.
yeah. So and they said you can teleport to those, like the start of those or the base where they are supplied at. So that's and then they also had the what was that? There was one more part in that I forgetting now, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just looks. They also added more screen. It just by fixing some of the UI shit. Like I
Yeah.
can't believe like some of the stuff like the XP bar wrapping around your character name, like your character level on the bottom left. Like
Yeah.
like that diamond that they added. Like, that's a really cool choice.
Better than the bars that are always there, I guess.
Yeah, because I see what you mean right now. Like it is like kind of always there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the heavy weapon stuff too, man. Yeah, no, like,
the heavy weapon stuff seems like really useful. Anything
I
over
wonder
here?
like what.
There's a taunt.
I wonder what they mean though, because it said heavy weapons like rocket launchers, miniguns, and grenades are like on that. Like grenades are already on cooldown in Wonderlands with the spell stuff, right? Like it had like a. So I wonder if grenades are just gonna work like that. Well, oh, you're back up.
Maybe grenades are part of your heavy weapon.
Maybe, yeah. And there's that res kit thing. I don't know if you saw. Not res kit, the rev kit, where it has like a on-demand healing and shield capacity, like kind of like a heat. Like again, Borderlands 1, like where I mean, people never. I never used that. I'm pretty sure nobody ever did.
Where you
but,
can buy the kits for later.
The kits, yeah, but you have to like go in your inventory.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean.
But now
they do
it's
it
the
well.
other like now now it's a button hit where you just press a button and then it like depending on if you have him or not, it gives you an injection of HP or not. Like HP depending. I think you can customize those as well. They said that you can get temporary boosts and HP back. So
I see, pretty sick.
September 12th too, man. It's not that far actually. Weirdly enough.
Never forget.
Oh shit, you're right, dude. Like, look.
You think they forgot about that shit?
Nah, man, they never.
Aren't they rolling back like TSA rules or something?
Are they?
Yeah,
What?
I thought they were. Yeah.
Oh, they removed the freaking dumb 5-liter thing. With the...
Bro, I'm not saying
bomb.
it. I never said it.
I mean, look, you have to travel to the States. Again, I implore you to be careful because people are just getting detained and sent to countries that they don't exist or they were never there.
Still wild.
And get sent to like I don't know, some random ass country. But yeah, no, I didn't know they were rolling back TSA stuff, bro. I think that would be the one. Like, I thought more securitization is what they were going towards.
I thought they
like.
They're doing like budget cuts on that or something.
Oh, okay.
Which is dumb, but like maybe the TSA kind of stupid as well.
Well, I mean, like they're a bit too aggressive, you know. Well, even in the Canadian side of it, when traveling with Juck recently to Vancouver, like if your shoes are ankle high, you have to take them off.
Yeah, you could put some shit in your ankle or whatever. I don't know what you'd put there.
I don't know. I feel like that's.
I wouldn't. Well, I guess my shoes are not
much,
ankle high anyways, but still. Yeah, it is. That is stupid.
Which I mean, look, maybe I'm
Also,
saying
why
that.
is the
as in
MFers
a-
always yelling, man? Shut up.
Yeah,
like, chill.
Like, bro, I can hear you fine.
Put the
Just give
shit
me a
up on
second
like
to
the.
like.
Can you put it on like a card or something like we just see instead of you yelling?
Now listen
Yeah.
up,
Shit's
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
The meat man.
Legend of the Meat Man.
Whoa.
Can't say I have.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's
What's the
said
church
he's a
music going on,
monster
bro?
who wanders the vast.
I don't hear nothing.
Cursed hunk of rock
You got the game audio on?
with eyes of
Yeah, I'm it's the
ore and a
location.
fiery
Just see what the hell. What is this?
Now I ain't
It's a skeleton, no?
but I know a murderous
This?
bastard who is. And I
Yeah.
say we
That shit is made of metal.
end of his
A skeleton though. It's like a skeleton.
It's like a
Yeah, I guess.
diorama.
Oh, it's the meat man
It's
frame.
fine.
Pick it up, pick it up. It's the frame. You're right.
Any other games you saw that you're excited for, or nothing?
You already know Silk Song, baby.
Fair enough. Have they showed stuff for it?
Nah,
or
they
not
showed
yet?
like 5 seconds of gameplay. Maybe. It's coming soon. Guaranteed.
Nine souls on sale. You can't put that.
Which one?
9 souls.
I think it's
Oh.
on. I think it's on Game Pass.
Check him out if you got a mind to.
I bought Anno 1800
Yeah.
like a month ago for like $14, and now it's just on Game Pass, bro. Yeah, I know how pissed I am about that shit. But to be fair,
You get
owning Anno 1800 is fine for me.
Yeah.
But
the achievements, brother.
the achievements, you're right. Oh, well, like, but it's a even that game, man. My fan is whirling, so you
Yeah.
know, I gotta.
Get that shit figured out. Did you buy a fan already?
I did, yeah. It's I have the Cooler Master one. Just
Making
like
sure, making sure.
it's in the box for like a month. I think I'm past the return date on Amazon, so that shit's kind of cracked. But
It'll fit.
But-
don't worry.
yeah, well, it better. So, yeah, no, that. You guys excited about GTA? Like, are you now in that age where like you'll check it out if it's good?
Still late a year. I mean, I'll play it. I'll probably get it Day Zero.
May 26th. Yeah, May
I'm
26th.
waiting.
Really?
I can wait.
Oh, it's. Come on, it's gotta be.
It's
free.
never going on sale, bro. Like GTA 5 barely goes on sale.
It's got delayed.
Right, I got GTA 5 for free.
Yeah, like what, 12 years after?
Yeah, that still exists.
Those
Still
are
relevant.
gonna be a lie.
Oh, look, it got delayed a
Well-
year. It's probably going. It's gonna be crazy when it comes out. For
You think
me.
so? You think it's the biggest?
Quicker.
You is this a? Do you think it'll ever? Is the biggest game launch like in our time?
Probably.
Yeah,
Most of the
probably.
game too. Probably most games will figure that year too.
Isn't it also like the highest budget game like ever?
Yeah, I
right?
think people are saying it might be in a billion. At the end of
Yeah,
it.
that's crazy. But there's already billions.
No, I think they're saying with like marketing and all that. Included.
Oh,
But marketing isn't included in your.
I feel like if
Like,
you're big
uh,
enough, you don't gotta market, dog.
I think you're wrong about that, man. I
Bro,
think
what do
you
you
are.
just say? Just give it time, and people will come pick that shit up. Like,
No, people aren't gonna buy it if they don't know what it looks like.
oh, what the hell? It's gonna look good. Don't even worry.
That is what I mean. Like, how would you know?
They got Twitch. You just look at a Twitch streamer from day one.
Gotta watch Kai
Is that,
Cenat play
is that still
GTA 6.
marketing?
That's the marketing, yeah.
Is that's like marketing, but you didn't pay the guy. Like he's gonna play the game.
You are
regardless.
paying that.
You
You are
think
paying
that
that.
you are? You think these guys are playing it like you?
Bro,
you,
it's
you're giving them a free
GTA.
copy.
Yeah,
You
some
see
of them are-
hashtag ad. You see hashtag ad. I mean hashtag ad. You think they're doing it for free?
Look, some of them probably are. If it's a big enough game, I don't think they're always
Yeah,
advertising.
that'll
I don't think so. I think you're wrong on
Bro,
that.
we
I'm
done-
with Gary on that.
MFR,
No
People
big
do.
stream-
They agree.
Look,
They
no
greedy.
big
What about,
streamers
like-
playing game
bro,
for the free.
blueprints.
No, but that was
No.
because that was big enough.
This is a
People are
big
just
enough.
gen-
What are you talking? This is a. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but
GTA.
With the hashtag ad. With the hashtag ad.
No,
it's not
hold up,
hashtag
hold up,
ad,
hold up.
and I'm saying-
Gary's not explaining it properly. I'm with him on this though. Look, if it's a small game, there is obviously a chance it gets the just a good game boost, right? Like because then at the end of the day, the streamer needs to play stuff that is engaging as well, right? But GTA 6 is guaranteed for the streamer to generate content. I think what it is though is like they're still not just gonna play it because it works both ways. Like if I can guarantee you, let's say 100,000 viewers, right, on day one from the gameplay, I'm not gonna do it for free. I'm gonna charge you for that because like with the other games, they're taking a chance. So it's obviously you're not gonna charge the developer, but if costs you, like if you know for a fact it's gonna be like 100,000 because of who you are as a streamer and the game, then you're probably gonna be like, hey, like pay up.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just like a chill gamer or whatever.
I think I think you might be for a fact. I will say though, like if you had like let's say if it was like you had a bigger channel, you would definitely have received an offer. Like I'm not saying you're not receiving an offer because you're not a bigger channel. I'm saying like you before you even considered playing it for free, they would have sent you an offer to play the
I
game.
see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like it is cheaper marketing. You're not wrong, but they're not doing it for free. Even the most avid fans are, you know, because there's like, I don't know, man. Like I think even NL gets paid for a lot of the games he plays. I know he markets it, but
He usually like says, not always.
he says it's a sponsored stream.
The stuff he's
yeah.
playing for like a week or more at a time, he's not sponsored for.
I think the first there's been because he got sponsored to play Bazaar and then he just liked it.
Hmm. Guess it depends on the game.
Yeah.
He has a title for ads, doesn't he?
He does. He says hashtag
yeah.
sponsored. Yeah.
And he also says honey, there's something new. I don't know.
Yeah, he says shit like that. Honey, get up, new something just dropped. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he played that game again, the town Tetris game.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Forgot the name, but
And
yeah.
then
Drop
he
Dutchie.
did another game. Yeah, Drop Dutchie. There we go. And then he played this game that I saw the trailer for and it looked really cool. I think it's called like Sneeko or Snecko.
Yeah, probably Snecko if I had to guess. Probably not the the weird
probably
pedo
not the streamer.
Twitcher
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. But you know which one I'm talking about? It's by the people that made
Snake RX?
Quadrilateral Cowboys.
Oh no, I never heard of Snake.
Yeah, no, he put it on YouTube just recently, I think. Yes, so like check. It looks like a fun game. It's like reverse Among Us or
Haven't
reverse
seen
like
this,
Lethal Company, where you're supposed to take out the intruders.
Okay. This sounds like a normal game. I don't know. Supposed to take out the intruder. What is it like?
Alien space invaders.
That's also the game I want to try out. It's like it's Snake but incremental. You know what I mean?
It's Snake but incrementally, you said?
Yes, it's Snake, the game where you pick up the food.
So you're talking about Snake RX?
No, literally just it's yeah. Well, no, it's like Snake the regular, Snake game.
Well, what's it called?
It's called Snake Incremental, I think.
Alright. Can you drop the link for that in the Discord after?
There was a Alexa video, but
oh, okay.
It's
You see,
real good.
you see that Alexa game? Him and that other guy played Orbital Potato, this shop manager one.
I did not. Multiplayer?
Check that out. Multiplayer, brother. What's their take on Schedule 1?
Looks good. We should try it out. If it's not like dead or whatever. By the time we get onto it.
Remastered, yeah. That's so sad, bro. Oh my god.
What?
BattleBit remastered the multiplayer
Oh, it died?
game.
What?
It yeah, the guy stopped updating it. Yeah.
That doesn't mean it died. Maybe he just made it like good enough. What if it's bug free?
No, he's like it's definitely not.
finished.
But
This is it.
there's like things on the roadmap. He's like, I'm not gonna deliver on. Which I mean is us as well, but we're
not true. What the hell? We haven't even released this roadmap. We just have an internal.
Yeah, I know exactly. We're not even releasing a roadmap. That's all.
Alright. Light that shit up.
Light it up, yeah, light it up.
Oh, meat man, don't take me. Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man, please. I can change.
The meat man's not the forgiving type.
Oh, check this guy's hair.
Fire type.
It's like an old person haircut. He's got that receding hairline look.
I think he shaved his shit bald on top and left the U on dog.
The anti mullets.
Yeah.
The anti mullet, yeah. No, ignite more, don't hear him out.
Ignite the fear.
Say farewell to continuing to be alive.
I'm saying Skype is fine, yeah. It's discontinued now. Skype is gone.
Oh yeah, Skype is gone.
Huge.
How you die? What the
He's passed out. He passed out.
Oh.
Look, he's jacking it.
What?
Look where his hand is.
Bro, his hand is to his sides for me. Is it not for you?
No, one of his hand is on his like dick for me,
Alright,
man.
alright. Not me.
Oh, dude, okay, I keep bringing back Borderlands 4. I mean, at this point, I'm just talking about everything. But the dynamic difficulty shit, bro. I didn't even know that was like possible. I'll be
Per
honest with
person?
you.
I
Yeah.
feel like... Haven't we seen... Oh, Dark Souls does that. Yeah, your ass hasn't seen it, but I've seen it.
What? Really?
Yeah, like you can be over leveled and then someone can invite you and you'll just scale down to them. I guess,
No, it's not even that way in the pre.
I know
Like,
this
it's
one
like,
makes it like difficult as each person wants, right?
Yeah, like it's like almost like separate instances of the game being played.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can
on
scale a player down, you can scale them to whatever, dog.
Oh, I guess you're not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but this is the first one to do it like that, though. Also, they have split screen, right? That's kind of sick.
They're bringing back co-op split screen, yeah. Which I mean, surprised the game is still doing that, but I guess for a game like this, it makes sense.
Yeah. I think you could do split screen in most games, probably.
You know, it's not about if you can do it or not. I think people just don't appreciate it.
Split screen
It's gone.
chess might go crazy.
Yeah, it's called IRL.
No, you can't even see. You cannot see the board like that in IRL.
Brother, what?
Where
you
you
want to
have both halves on the same, like.
Why do you need to see? You can see both halves
You're
on the board.
No, you're seeing one backwards, brother. You're not understanding.
You're insane with this.
You
bro.
cannot
Why do
see.
you need to see?
You cannot see your piece from their view, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Why do you need to see that?
You need to see that. What if your defense looks good on your side but bad on theirs?
That's it. So you're tricking them, you know.
No. It's good to see what your enemy sees, brother. You wouldn't get it. Not real Sun
How'd I
Tzu.
die?
either.
Can I get a res?
Strat so bad he died.
Would you run away, man?
Help me.
He's behind the rock,
did I
bro.
get you?
Oh, thank you. I don't know how I died, dude. I didn't even shoot. Thank
Okay, you guys ever read The Art of War?
No. Would I or have I?
Have you?
No, I haven't. But
I don't know
how
if
to
you.
read in Chinese.
Oh,
So I can't.
that's true. I didn't think about that. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I read the English translation, but like, I assume
Oh,
it's
you
got
read
the
it?
gist. Yeah. It's okay. A lot of the advice is just like pretty basic.
That is.
What was more beneficial? How to breathe or this?
I've
The Art of War.
breathe
done how to breathe?
probably. Like the book on breathing, breath or whatever.
Yeah. Are you done that?
Yeah, I read it. It's alright.
Have you noticed an improvement, or are you still like practicing?
I think it's still. I think the big move is just breathe through your nose and you'll be good. Like you don't need to read.
Are you
the
still
whole
cold? Are you still cold during the cold times?
There's like been no cold times, but like also, I mean it's useful. I feel like it does heat you up a little bit. That special breathing, but like. I'm
But
only
I
ever
feel
gonna
like-
use it when like I'm trying to sleep, man. I don't need to be hot to sleep or whatever. You know?
But you need to be hot to sleep because
No,
that's
I
why you're
don't know.
breathing. You know.
I need to be cold to sleep.
Yeah,
Or I
is
sleep-
it good
Yeah,
because
but that breathing technique makes you hot, right?
Yeah, it heats you up, which is not that useful. I feel like when I'm already in the heated
Oh,
area.
fair enough. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Also, the way to
Old
activate it
school
kind
now.
of requires you to lie down, so it's kind of not useful. Or it says you should lie down. I guess you don't have to.
Oh, I see.
It's basically just hyperventilating a bit, but like doing it in a controlled way.
Yeah, that's called an asthma attack.
Nah. I'm attacking
Oh.
the asthma brother.
The asthma. But that's great. What's your so you're reading the Art of War right now? Or
No,
you
I already read it. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
It's
I would
like-
read it honestly.
It's okay. It's very basic. But also,
No, but
if
it was-
all those emperors were really drinking mercury all the time, probably worth it. Probably good to have that.
I feel like I said, it was easy to be smart back in the day, bro.
It's literally shit like cut off your opponent's supply lines. Or
They are
fight them
best.
in an area that's beneficial to you, but not them.
Yeah, I'm like, that people didn't know this shit, huh?
They didn't, or if they did, like maybe their brain was
They just
so
didn't practice
cooked.
it enough.
All the mercury, man, they got insane
Oh,
poison.
fair enough. Yeah, we had the lead poisoning of their time.
Oh, yeah,
Or the
true.
micro poisoning plastics of their time.
Yeah, if someone wrote an Art of War now, but for like boomers, that could
Drone
be the move.
warfare.
No, more like art of the deal. I'm gonna say it.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
you're right.
It's just
That's
like
never been written before.
sell high.
Dude, okay, hold up. I gotta talk about this. You watch Oppenheimer?
Yeah, of course. Kino.
Were all the smart people just born in that one era? Like, it's like fucking and IRL Marvel.
They really did have all the big names. It's kind of crazy.
Like everything I learned in math and sciences, all of those MFers were alive back then. Fermi, Einstein was still alive. Heisenberg was alive. On the German side, though, so frick him. But you know, we still learn about his like theories and all that, the gas diffusion stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Rabi, if you don't know who that is, he's the creator of MRIs, and he found, I think, nuclear magnetic resonance. So anything that has to do with magnetic resonance is him.
Damn.
Niels Bohr, by the way, the fucking Bohr model, he was alive. Like every smart person, like literally Oppenheimer might be the least decorated person out of all of them.
I think, yeah, it's kind of crazy. He was kind of the project manager of it, yeah.
Yeah, but he was smart in it as well. Like,
yeah, but he was like putting the pieces together, keeping the team on track.
He was a puzzle master. Yeah, you need one, man. Yeah, all the smart MFers.
You do.
The guy that also was the basically, I think, credited for creating the hydrogen bomb, also alive, which makes sense because it was made right after the nuclear bomb. But still, how is this possible? How is every MFer that was smart alive at the same time? Like, is that like, are we just not knowing because there's no project that pulls all these guys together now, or is this like?
It could be that. I think it also could be, like all the big pieces of like physics and all that are like figured out.
Yeah.
So now there's only like small discoveries to make. Know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't Bohr wrong too, or was his model correct? Which one was the bad one?
I thought Bohr was right. Isn't that the model we use now? Like the Bohr model? Like for the atom and everything? Or
is it? Because there was like a few wrong ones.
There was a few wrong ones before him. Yeah.
You might be right.
Well, it's not technically wrong apparently. Even they're saying that the Bohr was the most accurate one, right? Because they're still doing the whole. And they're still doing the whole debate on it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, but I think they are. I think they have all figured out the big stuff. Or anybody doing any big discoveries right now is not like publishing their shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's probably like government led or something.
Yeah, because like.
I think there are big discoveries still happening, but like.
So we just don't know because we're not in that field.
Like are there any big computer scientists? Yeah, Turing was around that time actually as well. So
Turing was also around that time. I mean, World War II, right?
Yeah. The war did bring together great minds.
Well, like, or is it the World War I led to people needing to be exceptional, and it just so happened World War II brought them together? Because World War, like, those guys were all alive, maybe as kids or younger in World War I era, right? So. Maybe put the importance on learning a bit so they could find peaceful solution type beat. Oh, you guys should come in here, by the way. Hold up, who else was in that movie that I mean was also alive in the real life at that time? Well, let me see.
Robbie Downey Jr.'s character.
Well, he was just a businessman,
kind of
which is yeah. Well, not kind of, definitely the villain. But let's see.
Where'd you want us to come? Where are you?
The mission area.
The main mission area, yeah. Yeah, so Albert Einstein. Yeah, Isidore Isaac Rabi, discovery of nuclear magnetic resonance, which led to MRI. He's also, his work led to microwave radar and microwave ovens.
Damn.
Werner and Heisenberg, you know. There was a guy named Louis Walter Alvarez who resonance states, particle using the hydrogen bubble chamber, Lomanitz. Who I like, he was. Well, it looks like he wasn't that famous, but who else? Who else? Robert Serber, also just famous for working on it. Hartland Snyder. He was the one that first found out how large stars could collapse and form into black holes.
Damn.
Coleman.
That's just pretty.
Yeah, Richard Feynman, also like one of the main guys for quantum mechanics and quantum electrodynamics, was there. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, every smart person. Oh yeah, they just also showed Klaus Fuchs talking to Albert Einstein. You know, who was or Fuchs, I mean, who no, wait, not him, but who else? Hold up. Slizzard, Morrison, Stetson.
Is he Slizzard? That's an insane
Yeah.
name.
It is a great name.
Isn't there a band? Oh, Leonard Skinner is what I'm thinking of.
There's also the Lizard's Gizzard.
That's damn. They were cooking.
Also, yeah, like he didn't even have. Are you guys all here?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. He also did not have Einstein on his team, bro.
Yeah, he was just there. He was like, hey. Well, he didn't say don't
Wait,
do
this is
that
not the
shit, but
part
he's
I-
like, you could mess that shit.
He was like, don't do that shit.
There's a chance that shit could kill Soul, I suppose.
Yeah. Was this the part I wanted to show you guys? In this?
The movie had some
You don't
great
know, man.
memeable moments, you know?
It did, yeah. This is a great movie, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, also kind of wild. Like, I was talking about this with Chuck. MFer is a Jewish person, right? Oppenheimer.
Yep.
He is making a nuclear bomb, and their biggest concern was his loyalty to America. Like, what are you talking about? Like, America's just actually idiotic at a base level. Like, you probably killed the mind, not killed literally, but like you probably like put aside the mind of one of the greatest scientists just because he was affiliated with the Communist Party.
Yeah.
But this guy was fully set on making a bomb for you guys still. It's insane. It's insane stuff. But
Also touring the gun because he was gay. Kind of insane.
Kind of insane to
Many bad guys.
chemically castrate him.
Yeah.
The guy, it's just insane to me, man. And even Einstein, like, you know, like, or with Niels Bohr, sorry. I mean, they're like, yeah, we don't know if we can get him out. Bro, what do you mean? Like, this guy, like, I know scientists don't win wars, but in this case, they literally did. Like, kind of wild to me that these MFers are that idiotic, but I guess they are.
Yeah.
But it's a great movie, though.
Yeah.
Like 3 hours. It didn't feel like 3 hours. I know, like, this isn't a review time, but
It's good. It's good
yeah,
pacing.
it is good pacing, yeah. And I like how it just didn't revolve around his like they could have just made a movie on him and like how he like his life and like leading towards a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
But again, like all the other stuff around it was, I think, like very interesting. Like again, like his affiliation with the Communist Party, his like like his wife and girl issues, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
His association with some of the other people at that time as well, like even his brother, who they downplayed, but he also was a nuclear physicist, by the way, Frank Oppenheimer, which is crazy, but yeah, no, overall just a really good movie.
Yeah. I like how one of the weird selling points was like people trying to figure out if he set off if he set off a real nuclear bomb just to get that shot.
I thought that was fake. I thought that was just like people.
No, he literally did not use CGI for it, right? That's not how he actually
Okay.
did it. It's like it happened underwater. There was like some dyes, I think.
Oh,
Like that's mostly
damn,
what
dude.
the explosion was.
Yeah, that's kind of wild then. Holy.
It is. Look, he was cooking. It's great that he didn't specify how he did it until like much later.
Yeah, that makes it even funnier.
That's a good movie.
Even the scenes of the whole like the water and then like the where he like kind of like relating it to water ripples and everything was really cool. Like just like the rain effect and everything. But no, it's a good movie. Dude, they should have used that song. But I was also talking to Juck. I mean, I don't know. You're like definitely much smarter than me, and especially when it comes to comp sci. But like
maybe just comp.
Like what was that saying?
Maybe just comp sci. I've been saying a lot of stupid shit. You've heard it.
Yeah, but I just say stupid shit all the time.
Alright. Pretty true. I suppose.
Thank you. But holy shit, there's so many most wanted of this. But like I can't imagine like because they showed if you remember in the movie the Rabbi guy started crying right when they first went to the town.
And then who is Rabbi? Like who was the actor?
I think he's like I don't know the actor, but that's the first guy like when he's in the starting of the movie where he goes to talk of Bohr and then he starts going around the world to learn about nuclear or quantum physics and also like give lectures when he's in like a Dutch town.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, a Yank giving a lecture on quantum physics. I got to see that now. And he talks to guys like, oh, if you need any translations, I'll do it for you. And then like Cillian Murphy starts speaking in Dutch.
Okay.
You remember that scene?
Not really. I did see it a while ago, I guess, but yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's like the first guy they show him becoming friends with, I guess.
Okay.
He's also on the train and he's like, oh, you're like a Bronx Jew and I'm like Upper East Side, kind of like, what are you missing home and everything. But basically, I think they're like kind of the first American scientists they show him being friends with. When he was like still like learning. Yeah, so when they do the
it's not Josh Peck, right? Or
no, it's not the Josh Peck character.
Okay.
No. Yeah. They don't show him too much after all those interactions. Like he's not in it a lot, but he is in a couple of scenes. But when they're doing the Los Alamos town thing, right? And they show, I think a couple like sessions in, I think the Rabbi guy comes to Oppenheimer. He's like, oh, I want to quit, and I think Oppenheimer's like, oh, why? And he's like, like I feel like this is creating something that obviously. Like, I think they all understood what they were creating, right?
Yes.
I think he just wasn't happy with where it was going. And I'm like, dude, I can't imagine being, like, that smart and knowing that my life's work is going to be tagged to a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes.
Like, that shit must be...
I mean, I get, like, why they did it. They're the first ones to do it, so, like, sure, they want to do it, I guess. But, like... They should have known they're making maybe the worst weapon ever made.
But they weren't even doing it because they wanted to do it. The military.
The military did conscript them, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, it wasn't the military straight up like you won't be able to work if we don't do it for us, because they were like gonna take away their. I think they were like basically like coercing them. Like, you have to do this for us, and I think a lot of them did. Because they even showed it with the Robert Down, like the dinner table scene kind of looks like fucking Goodfellas ass scene where like Robert Downey Jr. is talking to all the scientists.
Yeah.
And he's like, is there a hydrogen bomb or not? And apart from that one guy, none of these guys really wanted to do a hydrogen bomb because they're like, that's even more scary and there's no need for a hydrogen bomb. But basically, I think it was where like. Oh, the other part was it that the Nazis were going to definitely discover it, they said.
I guess it was a race, right?
Yeah, like because the Nazis were the first one, or German scientists were the first ones to discover how to split the nuclear fission, or how to split the the uranium atom?
Well, you have to split the atom to get fission, right?
Yeah, they were the first ones to do it. Yeah.
It is fission, right?
It is a fission. Yeah, nuclear bomb is fission. I think hydrogen is a fusion bomb.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's more... Yeah, it's like the sun, I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Power of the sun.
In the palm of a 10 kiloton hand. Yes. But... Yeah, no. So it was like I think that's another reason why they're like, okay, well, do you want the Nazis who were already kind of genocide? Not already. I think they were.
Like, if you don't do it, a bigger, badder guy's gonna do it, I guess.
Yeah, gonna do it, and they will have no remorse in using it. Like they will definitely use it for nefarious, like you know. How do I get there? What the hell? How do we get to that lab? This MFer didn't open the door. Bro, I can't do this mission if you don't open the door. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. But, yeah, no, it was, like I was saying, like, oh, there's a teleporter here. Okay. Like, yeah, just imagine, like, you're smart as hell, and then your shit just amounts to creating one of the worst weapons of all time.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot imagine, like, living with that. Which I think a lot of them couldn't. That's why a lot of them did die, like, semi-young, but they're also, like, chain smokers, and, like, fucking drinking, like, bourbon and gin for, like, as a replacement for water, so.
It's kind of cool.
You're the Tucker Carlson thing. I was like, and it was like, this is old news, but he was like, there's nothing cooler than watching a man smoke a cigarette. And I'm like, bro, what are you on? Like, first of all, why are you fantasizing men smoking cigarettes? Second of all, what is cool about it, bro? Some of the most uncool people I know are cigarette smokers, man. Like, and then he was like, oh, just taking a long draw and the smoke coming out. Oh, it's so cool. I'm like, bro's... He's something else, man. The Benjamin's got to him.
I can't even think of, like, oh, how the hell did you guys get over there? What am I doing?
There's a teleporter. There's a teleporter.
Where? Oh, maybe I just
like right off the.
Yeah, no, hold on. It's probably by Gary. Probably right here.
No, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know how to get to Richard.
Oh shit, it's not this one.
Well that turned out for the devil
It's probably another teleporter. Probably that one over there.
Do
you know the area we fought at?
Is there more to this area?
No. The you know the area we were at just fighting? Like then we talked to that weasel guy?
No, way back there.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a vault hunter out that wants to get in.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the side mission real quick. This isn't even the main mission.
I'm right here, Andrew.
Nice.
You guys found it? Nice.
Yeah. It's really ringing bells out here.
Yeah, like, see, the church ass noises. You guys said you couldn't hear it.
This is what your church sounds like? It was real quiet at the canyon. I don't know.
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
This is loud. It's way loud.
This is exactly what I heard, by the way. And yeah, churches have bells going on.
Yeah, but it's one of those wedding places. I don't know.
Yeah, like they have a tune to them. It's not just haphazardly ringing.
No, you can't pick up on the tune, brother.
Maybe the triangle that's playing, not a bell.
No, it's a bell, brother. I've never seen a triangle being played anywhere but a school. Okay.
No one's gone pro on the triangle. Not yet.
No, man. Yeah, name the best triangle player. You can't, because there probably isn't one.
There's got to be one.
There's only so many things you can just have. There's so much angles you can hit the triangle.
Can it play any notes, or is it just the hit?
No, it actually. I think you can play actual notes on it depending on where you hit it or how you hit it.
Somebody should go.
But like,
I think you're limited. I think you're limited to how much you can do with it. Though.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But at the same time, do you think this like you can play like an acute triangle or an obtuse triangle? Like, is that a thing?
Do you think the triangle shape matters? Probably does.
Yeah, probably, right? Yeah.
You know, I like worst case if you got a bunch of triangles together, you can probably play all the notes.
Dude,
they're not ready for the. What the hell would you call that shit?
How many monkeys in a triangles could make the I don't know, the famous old music piece? I can't think of a name right now.
How many
And
monkeys
then
would it take to make for Elise? I don't know, probably a lot.
Yeah, on a triangle.
It's probably an insane amount.
What's easier for a monkey to do, right? Like like a Shakespeare novel, or make like a musical piece?
I bet the musical piece.
can't
Right?
sing though. They can't say how they know the notes.
There-
If you just gave them like
you
an
can
instrument, like a
have
piano,
notes without
I guess.
singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you gave them a typewriter or you gave them a piano, which one would they figure out first? Probably the.
That's
piano,
basically what
maybe.
right, yeah.
Calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here.
I'm gonna have to stop after this side mission.
Fair.
What? What the heck is going on here?
Look, my life back in Vestige was dull.
But yeah, I think they could probably figure out a piano quicker.
Yeah. Well, do you hear the story behind Fur Elise?
No, what is it?
Uh,
I wasn't there. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I'll let you know. This dude had a thing for his student, right? And then he's
Alright.
like, "Yo, check out." But she sucked at piano, right? Like it was dog shit. So he's like, "Check out
Okay.
this song I made for you that you can play easily, right?" But then he found out that she was like, not married, but like dating someone, I think. And then
Okay.
he made the rest of the song super difficult for her to play, right? So she would never be able to play it. Right, so you have a
That
song
is-
that is slightly easy and then also super difficult, right? Which
Okay.
is kind of cooked by itself. The second part is she was like 16 and he was like 40 or some shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's cooked. If that shit's real, if it's not, whatever. Slander this guy. Whose name I forgot.
I would like. Look, that's just objectively funny. I gotta be honest with you, but the morals of the relationship makes me not want to laugh. But at the same time, that's fucking hilarious, dude. You know how petty you have to be to do that shit?
He's
Like,
insane.
like people just go to murder usually for that type of shit. This guy was like, "You're not going to be able to do the one thing you love."
Play
'Cause-
piano, yeah. Because I made this
Yeah.
shit too difficult. You will
That's
never
so
play this. You will
funny.
never play
You-
this.
That's so, dude. That's so good. I love that.
Look, could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented, devil-filled life that might have been.
I remember his life is so boring that they rather deal with devils.
I don't see her.
Kind of crazy.
Carolina? Carolina?
Go to the left. What the?
Hey, boyo. Oh, Carolina? Wanna come on down?
This is like a Dr. Phil episode.
Gustav, I can't believe you came for me. Sort of. I mean, where
What
did
the hell
you
is
find
this
the
plaque,
bravery to
dog? That's
hire a
crazy.
gun-toting stranger/maniac to come
It's
save me?
yeah, no, just watch. By the way, we're in Jacobs. I don't know if that reveal.
Yeah, it
is.
said Gehenna
Yeah.
Jacobs or whatever. Right there.
Once again, the Jacobs are at the forefront of a villainous story.
It happens. What the hell is this green? Is this a fish? It is a fish. What the hell?
It kills me. What? Everything killed. What
This
is everything killed?
Grenade is
Oh
just
yeah,
a
the Ron fish. Yeah.
fish I'm tossing.
All right, I think I can actually. Where are we on this?
Yes.
We're not. Are we far from the bomb launch? Oh, we're not that far. Okay, let's just do it.
Everything when we get back to town, okay? Let's just go home.
Of course.
There again, screw this freaking grenade. What's that grenade kill me, but it can't kill can't kill enemies.
That's tough.
All right, you guys ready to
It looked
continue?
like a dead end, but it burned. It was
Yeah.
always clever enough to find it. Vault Hunter eventually used the grease building factory and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Over here, Gary.
You got a puzzle. Only real Hollow Knight players will know.
What up?
See you later.
Oh shit, I fell. Shit at this. I fell under the thing and then just off the platform.
That kinda is funny, bro.
The enemies here. These are good enemies.
We don't even need the freaking XP, brother. Just get out here, man. We gotta go.
Oh shit! I messed up.
Oh, bozo, he's ass with it.
I know. Flip me again. Flip me again.
Where I gotta go? There's a goal here.
You just gotta keep going. But yeah, no, dude, bring a booster set for sure. Whenever you come over, like I'll e-transfer you right then and there. Well, we gotta pick one first. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we gotta pick one. Also, I still have like the cards we bought in Edmonton, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you know, more
The
than
100 card one.
Yeah, I should probably bring those.
1,000 cards, not 100.
Was it 1,000? Probably was thousands.
Yeah, there's no shot it was only 100, man. Like I think I picked out 100 cards from it to keep.
Alright, I'm saying we should separate those again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
I think we
about
had kind of we'll Oh, I gotta submit the. Oh, I gotta do that as well. Submit the game for the.
Thought you did this shit.
That's what I needed to do.
Oh, cool.
Instead, I went for a run and then a walk. I'm like, free today. Like,
goddamn.
like, I was like, I did run, and then I was like, I'm fucking bored, and then I went on a walk.
Holy shit.
I was like, okay, I'll be back, I guess. Now I know why I needed to do.
Yeah.
I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Oh fuck! I'm in one of these like hunt areas. I'm screwed.
What the hell are you?
Yep, there it is.
Why do enemies full health, man? What's going on?
Yeah, what is it that they're devil augmented? Bro, get me out of here. Okay.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna blast.
That's am I die here?
Wait, over the portrait, man.
My friend.
Fuck.
I don't know where you at.
Yeah, where'd you go? Did you not just go ahead? Like,
No, there was like a secret area that I just went to. I'll just follow you guys.
should we just go to the secret area? It's probably not difficult.
No, I want to see the bomb launch, honestly. Fuck, it spawned me. It spawned me by the area.
Okay, I guess we're going there. I think we went there already.
Yeah, no, I think it teleported me there. Because that's the closest fighting area.
Yeah, go through the teleporter.
Nice.
There it is. Good Hanu.
Just might be ruin incarnate, bounty hunter, with the way you took down every last one of those lieutenants. I can tell you this for sure. Rose ain't gonna be too happy with you for dismantling like that.
Electric unkempt hair? Is that a thing?
Pretty
Holy
sick.
shit. I don't need 3 copies of this, bro. Are you kidding me? Alright.
Chest right
Cache
there.
of goods.
In this area? Like the...
Yeah. Stop here.
Gosh, got gray.
That's tough.
A gray.
Don't even make those anymore.
Yeah, Gary's on that Borderlands 0 shit, bro.
It's not the way out, right? Nah.
How do I get up there? Or...
Right there.
Just here. Oh, I missed it.
Embarrassing.
Only Silksong players know how to do that. But I haven't played Silksong yet, so...
That's
Alright, we're almost done.
I'm ordering like
That's
four
Daisy.
copies.
Is it? Okay, I heard. Damn, just one on each console?
Yeah, you got it. Running the game through. Game's so good, I'm playing it every time.
Yeah. Multi-screening, it's that...
Yeah.
I'll wait for you guys to get here, actually.
I'm here, dog. I'm in. I don't even like need these guns anymore, man. I'm just selling shit because I don't want it in my inventory anymore. Oh, Gunner class mod. Actually, isn't it shock weapon?
Good, I don't know if that's good. Do a heal, I guess I'll test it out here. Well, I can't use it, can I? There's an unknown steel tree. It's called the forest steel tree.
I got heralds for you actually, if you want them.
Oh, I picked up one already.
No, like they're your class.
Oh, they...
I think, right? You have barrier, right?
No, barrier is you. No, barrier is me. Yeah. Instead of that one,
Who's damn we just fade away or that sirens go?
fadeaway is
I think it's
in the
me.
beat.
I don't use it though.
No.
Alright, we'll take it. Bro, the shit said. Oh, no, you're right. One of them said fade away and anointed Beastmaster on it.
Alright, let's go. Let's run it.
Digiclone.
No, it's fine. I'm not checking, bro.
No, I don't care. The might use this stuff.
Hitting on this damn elevator.
I'm coming. Hold your horses or whatever.
That Kamala meme, man. The do not come.
It's pretty good.
Dude, the 100 gorilla versus 1 match is getting to me so good. Like,
I think
love
it's
it.
been solved. You guys are probably right. I got zookeepers out here saying 30 gorillas or 30 minutes enough for a gorilla. I'll trust that.
To get 100?
No, you don't even need 100 to get 1 gorilla down. You just need like 30 to 40 guys apparently.
What?
Yeah, they're not
like with fists?
Yeah. Look, a lot of people making compelling argument. Like if you just get 7 guys on its neck, it's probably going down. And I think I believe that actually.
I don't know, man. I think we're underestimating gorillas.
I don't
People are getting
know.
overhyped again.
People, look, MFers were like, they're not immune to sand. You can just throw sand in its eyes.
Yeah, but that's a weapon. You can't have. It's only.
You can use whatever's in the arena. Surely that's like that's the actual point of humans, bro. They gotta adapt.
It's with your physical strength.
MFer, were you fighting naked?
Gorilla.
Say again.
You can fight over. You can knock over a gorilla.
No, you can't. What are you talking about?
You think it's a cow? You think it's a cow? It can't be tipped over.
You're telling me it's
cows
easier
are known to be
gorilla than a
tippable.
cow.
What do you mean?
Brother, cows are. It's insane work.
Bro, cow tipping exists. What do you mean you can't knock over a cow?
No, but Gary's saying that cows are harder to tip over than gorillas.
No, cows are probably easier.
Yeah, their center of gravity is like all fucked up, bro. They're much, and they'll fight back when you're trying to tip them over.
They don't got massive legs.
Yeah, but they're on 2 feet.
Cows are on. Yeah, cows.
That makes it That makes it harder.
Being on 2 feet is hard.
It's easier. No,
because on 4 feet they can't like readjust themselves like that. Like
you see the wrestling. You see like the tutorial for wrestling. You're on all 4s. You're on all 2s.
It can work on 2. Wait, what do you get, brother? What the hell are you talking about?
You think you're more secure to be not tipped over and to stand there on both?
I think you could tip over a gorilla or a cow. It's probably like.
I think you're actually more secure standing up than being.
On all 4s.
It's about your center of gravity, right? Like if you keep that low, you can't be tipped over. The gorilla's center is lower, even if it's standing, than a cow. Cow's center is
no, but
like
your center of gravity isn't just lower. It's like off, like when you're like on all 4s, right? You're relying on like I don't know, like it's the strength distribution is not the same as just being on your feet. I think like you're getting nerfed, bro.
See the chest?
if you're on all 4. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Cause like you're on palms and feet. You're not on like solid stuff. You're telling like you're on palm. You can't. Okay, when you're on all 4 as a human, right? You're no shot. Your foot is flat and your legs are fully engaged and your arms are fully engaged. So your actual ability to output force downwards, which keeps your balance, is so decroded.
Imagine you're sitting like a frog. Can't really push someone
Okay.
over like that though.
You can.
You can't be pushed over if you're in the frog position, brother.
Bro, you're
All frogged
I think it might be easier to tip over someone than that than
I doubt it. You can like grab an arm then you gotta pick up all of their weight.
fair enough.
Whereas if they're standing,
you can't trip on your own 4s, right?
just if somebody's just standing, you gotta only pick up. Holy shit! Look at this
But
shit.
she did detonate a nuclear bomb.
Damn.
A wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Damn.
Shit. It's rare that we fail in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta stop here. I gotta stop here. I just wanted to show you the nuclear explosion. It's still going, by the way.
You seeing this?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw
We're definitely like too close to it, right?
Yeah, like, we would have been dead.
Most certainly.
We can still stop Rose.
Can't put my thumb up, but I think they would not cover this.
You can't put your thumb up? What do you mean?
In this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
IRL,
in
sure,
real
but
life.
like...
Here's him.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you're right. You could have done the emote.
That was the emo button. Oh,
You
Z.
haven't, how you change it? You can change it?
You can, but not from
Is
here.
it doing the swallowing in effect ever? Or is it just...
Yeah, you know about it.
Is it getting smaller? Like, you know how it does a second shockwave once it...
I don't think it's...
No, it looks like it's not getting smaller.
I mean, it looks like it's moving away from us, but I don't think it's getting smaller. You can see the edges aren't.
Yeah. I mean, it looks nice, I'll say that. Alright, anyways, I will talk to you guys
I call it
tomorrow.
mushroom crowd because it looks like a penis. Alright, yeah, see ya.
Good joke to end it off on. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I probably won't do a meeting because, you know, there's no point in this week doing a meeting, but yeah.
No meeting.
Yeah, should let you know. Are you playing that? Or yeah, I guess I'll message you when I'm done, Richard. Or
No, it's fine. I'll let you know if I'm gonna come through or not.
because I'll be nearby, I guess, essentially.
Yeah, I'll see. I was just genuinely wondering if you were going. It's not that I need the ride. You guys know anyone named SS Pierman 117?
No.
Nope.
Can people just add you on Discord? One mutual server. Yeah, okay, they can. Yeah, ignore me. I don't know you. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'll let you know, Gary. I most likely won't be coming through, but I'll see. Yeah. Anyways, have a good night, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, I should be good to game tomorrow.
See you guys.
I probably won't be, but we'll see.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh,
we could do a duo.
maybe
We
we could...
got some duo games.
You wanna run
Yeah,
some?
you play Wulong.
No, we could do Wolong.
We could do Wolong, or we could do Dead Island if you ever want to get on that.
MF, we just finished Wolong.
I think I uninstalled it. I'll be honest with
Piece
you.
of shit.
Let me check. I uninstalled a bunch of games because they were like fucking taking up for a lot of space. No, Wolong is. I uninstalled the Monster Hunter. Wolong is still there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, it's Wolong. Let's do Wolong, dog. It's like the longest time we'll have to do Wolong.
Wolong Johnson. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then. All right, and have fun, Gary. If you go tennis, I guess. Are you not playing because you think you'll go to tennis, or are you not playing because either way?
The thing at the time to finish the workout.
Okay. I see. All right. Well, yeah. Let us know. Actually, just let us know.
No, if I don't message it, just assume that I'm playing tennis.
Sounds good. That works. Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.
Bye.